Two victim advocacy groups with the Cincinnati Police Department held their annual homicide memorial ceremony today. Organizers say it was to recognize those who have been murdered and to show support for survivors. Mike Schell spoke with some of the family members. He joins us live from Memorial Hall with more on that.
Yeah, Brittany, this ceremony coincides with the nationwide observance of National Crime Victims' Rights Week. Now, we saw some tears and a lot of hugs being passed around at this annual event, which has turned into somewhat of a support group for families who are still trying to cope with the loss of their loved one. About 100 people attended the 9th annual homicide memorial ceremony at Memorial Hall.
I am so honored to be here with a proclamation from the city of Cincinnati.
Mayor Avtab Purevol commemorated the day.
Do hereby proclaim April 12th as 9th annual homicide victims memorial ceremony in Cincinnati.
In 2020, 31-year-old Mark Davenport was shot and killed on Rockdale Avenue in Avondale. His mother, Irma, says her son's killer has not been caught.
It's still unsolved. They have not found out who killed him yet, but it's still on. They still looking for who done it.
Irma says she is convinced that somebody knows who killed her son, and she wants them to speak up.
For we can have ease in our family, for his nieces and nephews can be comfortable to let know who done this to my son.
Some of the families here have gotten justice for their loved one, and they wanted to attend the ceremony to show their support.
I finally had a conviction. We had a conviction.
In 2021, 34-year-old Antoine Morris was shot and killed in Northside while changing the locks for a woman who was a victim of domestic violence. Last October, 37-year-old Arthur Smith was sentenced to 24 years to life in prison for the murder.
I felt myself very fortunate. Cincinnati police apprehended him. Within 2 weeks, he was brought in.
But many of these families are still waiting for their day in court. There were two common messages that came out of the ceremony: never forgotten, and see something, say something.
Courage, resilience, bravery, and think about it doesn't have a name. No bullet has a name. No homicide will ever have a name. But if it knocks on your door, you want someone to come and see something and say something for your family members or yourself.
Now, the spotlight of the event was the calling of the names of all the local homicide victims dating back more than 20 years. The families encourage everyone to unite by following them on #NeverForgotten. In Over the Rhine with photojournalist Philip Krinsky, Mike Schell, Fox 19 Now.